bachelors.
Like that I saw Colleen, she was in O'Reilly's bar, drinking a pint of Dubonnet and smoking a big cigar. I said, "Do you going to have another one then, me Irish buttercup?" She said, "Oh no, it's just the way me coat is buttoned up." The last time that I saw her, she her baby in a pram. I thought I'd stop and chat, cause that's the kind of a fellow I am. I said, "Isn't your baby tiny?" She said, "Now less of your cheek." Of course me baby's tiny, cause I've only been married a week. Colleen, Colleen, my heart's aching for you. Colleen, Colleen, my heart's waiting for you.
Now we join the criminal classes for their most important night of the year.
Here in the foyer of the Eureka Hotel are gathered many of the country's top criminals, all anxiously waiting to see who is going to win this much-coveted award, which is a statue of a beaten copper. In beaten copper. How do the police feel about the giving of awards to criminals? With me, Sergeant Fred Scuttle.
Good evening, all.
What's your answer to all this?
Piffle. It is full of piff. It is a transvestite of justice. I'll tell you, sir, listen, that fella that got bashed in the face in his own garden last night, he didn't send for this lot, did he? He sent for us. And look what happened to me. When I got there.
You were attacked by the same assailant?
No, I trod on the same rake. That's not the point, sir. I think nowadays, sir, I'm beginning to think there aren't any honest people left, sir. I mean, nowadays, if you see a fresh-faced country girl with a straw in her mouth, chances are she's siphoning petrol. And look at some of those publicans who overcharge. They ought to be behind bars. And you get some of these fellas in court, the excuses they'll give you, sir. Me, sir, me steal a car? No, sir, it was parked outside the cemetery gates and I thought the owner was dead. Me stab a copper? They say no, sir, I was cleaning me nails with a bread knife and he ran onto it. 17 times. Backwards. Well, what chance you... And they'll have you for wrongful arrest if you're not careful, you know, sir. I saw this girl the other day. I was 99% sure I saw her nick those 2 melons and stuff them up her jumper. But not completely sure, you see, sir. So I approached her with my ballpoint in my hand. It was then, sir, that I discovered that she was French. She didn't speak English, I didn't speak French. I had to explain in mime what I was after. And I'm no Marcel Marceau, sir. Well, it was a great palaver, I can tell you, sir.
Was an arrest finally made?
Oh, yes.
What happened?
I got off. I pleaded insanity. I said I was mad about melons.
Well, they appear to be about to make the presentations, so let's go inside. My frauds, layabouts, and jellymen, pray silence for your godfather, Thumpero 2, GBH, and Bob.
Well, I think that first of all we should remember absent friends. Two-Ton Tingle, No-Nose Watson, Lepley Arkwright, Basher Bates, Bushelhead O'Malley, and Peg-Leg Johnson. 6 of the nicest gals ever to be housed in Holloway. We was going to have a big cake and a lovely nude showgirl jump out of it, but unfortunately, when we took it out of the oven, she didn't look any too good. So we dropped the idea and her into the Thames. Now, a subject near and dear to our hearts, police brutality. In particular, the matter of that copper breaking free of Bomber Smith's fingers with his ribs. I know the sadistic swine is because I got his ear in me pocket. On the lighter side, this profession of ours has been officially declared Britain's fastest growing industry. Britain's only growing industry. So we should be in line for the Queen's Award. If they don't give us one, we nick it. Right. Now, I know you'll be pleased to know that our founder, Buster Benson, has made it.
Fantastic.
I got a card from him in Brazil. He says it is all thanks to our friendly plastic surgeon, Mac the Knife, who not only got him through Heathrow, but made him look 20 years younger. He said he done this by cutting a little hole in me scalp and pulling all the loose skin up till it was tight, and then tying a knot in it, so as it shouldn't slip back. He said there are only 3 drawbacks. One is I can't go anywhere without a hat on. The second drawback is I've got a little hole in the middle of my forehead. I tell people it is a bullet hole, but actually it is my navel. And the third drawback is no matter how hot it is, when I sunbathe on the beach, I still have to wear a scarf. Now we'll have the awards, shall we? What, my darling? Let's see who's won this beautiful statuette in solid gold.
And as the lights are lowered, the underworld waits to see which of these crooks becomes the much-acclaimed villain of the year.
Most promising newcomer, Percy Ballcock, for his work in armed robbery. Best con man, Chippy Fish. Best performance by a novice, Ernie Verzakany, for his work in The Georgian Dragon.
I say, miss! I can't get it to flush. I press. 21 today, 21 today. I've got to give it away. 21 today. Oh, 21 today.
That'll be 35 pence, please.
21 today. 21 today. 21 today.
Here, let me.
Ah.
Oh, thank you.
22 today. 22 today. Yeah.
There we are, sir.
You have a thing?
Thank you very much.
Do you like women?
Yes.
Oh, I love women. Oh. I do it 4 times a day. It gives you the cramp in the cold weather, you know. I like doing it on my back best. I'd like to try the women across the channel.
French girls.
No, to women across the channel. I go to women 4 times a day. To women! Yay!
I say, you must think I'm awfully stupid.
Yes. Here. Hop a boy. Hi, boy.
Oh, toss for it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Here. Here! Here!
You mean that?
Yeah. Oh, my poor Sally. My poor Sally's gone. Oh, yeah, my poor Sally. Yeah. She went out with Americans. The Americans took her out, you know. They kept her out all night. I had to go along and bail her out. She couldn't stop leaking. Leaking all over the place. And I'd been all over her bottom that morning with a towel brush we had.
Oh, boat.
A boat, yes.
What happened?
She went down. She went down. just like that. Then I put all my money on this horse in the National.
And what happened?
It went down. It went down. Just like that.
Hey, you've just drunk my beer.
And mine too.
Ah, then this one must be mine.
Come on.
And the villain of the year is Percy Ballcock.
Hello, Percy!
Percy Ballcock, I have very great pleasure in handing you this handsome statuette. Who's got the statuette? Now, who's got it? Now, come on, own up. Honour amongst thieves. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm putting the lights down for 2 seconds. When the lights come up, it better be there, right? Lights up. Right, lights up.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a Cossack by his toe.
If he hollers, let him go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I go and push my bed over to yours. You husband!
Oh, your wife!
What are you talking about? You are my wife!
Oh, you are my husband. Oh, my
Come in, nothing can go wrong.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
At last, huh?
Yeah, at last, yeah.
The board of this place.
This place.
For years they've been arguing, is this in the Russian sector or is this in the American sector? Now they've decided.
I hope it is in the American sector.
What do you mean?
I can't stand those Russian winters.
American sector, Russian sector. What are you doing with it?
I was going to push my bed over there next to my wife.
You have an export license?
I just want to push the bed over there next to my wife.
I want him to.
And you, Madam Comrade, you have an import license?
I only want to push it over there. We were married this morning.
You wish to enter the Russian zone?
Yes, please.
You have a visa?
Oh, look, comrade, he just wants to come over here. It's understandable, no? We were married this morning.
Aiding and abetting a violator of the Krakow Pact of 1957 is a punishable offense. They're looking for workers in Siberia, Madam Comrade. Now, you capitalist pig. You wish to enter the Russian zone, right?
Yes, please, yes, please.
Name?
Doppelganger.
Sex?
Eventually, I hope.
Are you male or female?
Male.
Purpose of visit?
I beg your pardon?
Are you going for business or pleasure?
Business.
I think he means pleasure.
You'll see I mean business.
Have you any of the following diseases?
Swine fever, foul pest, foot and mouth disease.
No, give me that. That's for livestock. That's not for you. Oh, I don't know, though. Now then, application to enter a zone other than your own zone.
Yes, please. Can I go now?
Just a minute. Duration of visit.
I beg your pardon.
How long do you plan to stay in the Russian zone?
Can I take my bed with me?
Not without an import license.
10 minutes.
Rudy, half an hour.
Thank you very much. Half an hour. Yes, half an hour. Yeah, thank you. Can I go over there now?
Why?
Because the bathroom is over there. I must go.
Don't you have bathrooms in the free world?
I don't know where the free one is.
It's down the corridor. You can't miss it.
I shall try not to.
Really, Madam Comrade, a man from the decadent West, a bloated capitalist ruling class lackey. You could have had so many loyal party members, some of them fully paid up. Shame on you, comrade. Get back to your jukebox, you imperialist oppressor.
When will my visa be through,
I'll
please?
put the application in maybe a month, maybe 2.
2 months?
Perhaps they turn it down altogether. Good night, Madam Comrade.
He's gone.
What are you doing?
I was coming over to you, my darling.
You cannot enter the Russian zone.
But darling, who will tell?
I will tell.
You will tell!
You keep to your own kind, you capitalist. You exploiter of the proletariat, anti-revisionist, imperialist bourgeoisie.
Greta, I'm a pig gelder from Linz. The soles of my shoes are so thin I could stand on a ruble and tell you whether it was heads or tails.
You keep away from me. I do not want your capitalist hands on my industrious communist body.
Here, have some champagne.
Filthy muck, made from grapes trodden down by the downtrodden peasants of France. I wouldn't drink it with a 6-foot pole.
Greta!
You keep away from me, you playboy of the Western world.
Come in, what is it? Always trouble.
Trust stupid Schröder. He can't even read his compass right. That is the American zone, and this is the Russian zone.
This is the Russian zone.
Looks good, comrade.
Yeah, that looks good too. You want a little drink?
Yeah.
Let's live it up a little bit, huh? Let's go sit down.
Rudy, my fully paid up Communist Party member. Rudy, my husband.
Get away from me, you filthy capitalist. Get back to America, to your Hollywood, to John Wayne and all that trouble. We don't want that, do we, darling? Hey, two prisoners. Why'd you keep calling me, huh? Why'd you keep calling me, huh? Why are you looking at me like that for? Why do you look at me like that, huh?
Captain, we've just captured some more of you, Nazis. They've, all got paliasses.
That's nice to know.
Den beginnen die...
Gosh! In so ein, merk schnell.
Now, look here, you fellas. Let's be honest with each other, shall we? You're not going to try and escape from here, are you?
No, Colonel.
We're all happy here in Colpitts Castle, aren't we?
Yes, Colonel.
So, you play ball with me, and I'll play ball with you. Now then, let's have a little looky look in my bookie book.
Bookie book? Ich denke, der Herr Major ist ein Puff. Du must not call that Puff ein Major. Dat Puff ist ein Colonel. Guck mal, unter das Arm ist das Baton. Was weiß kann du mit das Baton? Und was kann du mit das Baton? Kann Stickers ab den Jumper. Hast du gehört, das Stickers ab den Jumper? Das Großbaton? Das ganze kleine Jumper? Nicht an deinen Nelly, nicht unser beloved Colonel. Spuck das Colonel! Spuck das whole British Army!
What's he saying?
He was merely saying, sir, how happy and delighted he is to be working under such a puff actionist as your good self, sir. Make a little shine, sir, make a little shine, little sunshine.
Now, look here, Captain Stuck. I've decided to hold you.
Thank you, sir.
Personally,
That's even better, sir.
responsible.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Any attempt to escape here, and you'll be put on a diet of bread and water.
Oh, extra rations. Goody, 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 goody. That's nice, that's nice.
Wir musst eine Holle belegen.
Gosh! Ich bin die Escaping Offizier und was ich gesagt, goes.
Ja, aber hast du eine Holle?
Hab ich eine Hole? Ich habe eine gute Soul. The beste Hole in der whole Welt. Guck, meine Hole ist da.
Aber das ist zu klein.
Aber verstehst du, in der nächsten Räume da ist der Safeboxen. Und in der Safeboxen, so hier, ist der Key von der Groß Gate. Eine Tür und wir sind frei. Free as the air. Hol, schnell.
Arbeit, Dummkopf!
Schnell. Komm, setzen. Hier. Now then, from now on we shall speaking only the English that is being spoken by the British people in the privy of their own homes. Do you understand?
Ja.
Nein!
Oh.
Yes!
Right.
Why should you, the escape officer, be?
Because I, the best man for the job, am. I was the only man to escape from the Minsky prison in Moscow, under the nose of the Kremlin himself. Men found escaping from that prison are dragged through the streets by the Bolsheviks. And then they are incarcerated in the same cell that they put Lenin, Stalin, all those. I was in the elite Panzer Division. I was in the airborne commandos.
I thought you was the cook at Cologne.
Arbeit! Dummkopf! Now here is the plan. You see? This, get out, you pig. That is us in the house here. There is the Gross Gate. We open the gate, and outside we get on a bus. It will be a dirty one.
Why should it be a dirty one?
Because the only bus that comes past here is a number dirty one. Dummkopf! Now,
Where do we catch the bus?
out. We outside, you eating the bloody gate, you pig! Put it down! Now then, at the station, you will board a train. Do not attract attention. Act naturally on the train if you feel like a slash. Have a slash in the compartment, slash on the seats, slash on the floor. If you can manage it, slash on the ceiling. And when people see you, wave your knife about in your hand, and they will think you are a football supporter. Engage them in conversation, witty bandage, such as words like, watcha me old cock sparrow, knees up moeder brown, and go and get knotted. Go and get stew-fed. Give us a kiss and show us your knickers.
It's finished! The plane.
I put in the hand in. Yeah. I have the handle. I turn the handle.
Captain, stop!
Ja, ich bin hier, Herr Colonel. You don't confuse.
Good evening. Here we are with the final of our Golden Goalies competition. Now, don't forget that the first prize is a seat next to Brian Clough to watch Brighton play at home. And the second prize is 2 seats next to Brian Clough to watch Brighton play at home. Well, see then if you agree with our judges as they pick their goalkeeper of the year. Is it A, Ginger Tompkins?
It's a penalty! It's a penalty! Mr. Pipkin has pointed to the spot! It is a penalty! And Travis Gill is then taken, and it's Nolan to take the penalty. And look at that magnificence there! This Tompkins is in a class by himself. Look at that! Look at those hands there! It's no wonder they're calling him the world's #1 goalkeeper. So calm, so confident there. No wonder the photographers want to take his photograph. A fine figure of a man he is. And has he let himself too late? Can he get to it? He's saved it!
You lightning jars.
And it's goalie rolling to back Mac, to wing a stringer, to strike a liker. And he's herring down the field. Look at that ball control. Absolutely magnificent. Rivaling Georgie Beckett. Absolutely flummoxing them. And there he goes. Tearing down. And he's going to shoot. And just saved it. Oh, to save a ball like that, you really need a huge Jas.
Is it goalie D, Willie Groper of Bristol City Rovers?
The referee, Mr. Hall, is having a marvellous game. Really is keeping it flowing, and a lesson to all referees. He shoots, and Groper has saved it. It is absolutely a remarkable save. He seems to have arms like an octopus. It's a penalty. Mr. Hall had no option but toward the penalty. He is going to take the penalty. Oh, Groper saved it. He will talk about his magnificent feat.
Or is it goalie E, Walter Guy from British West Hampstead, the ex-ballet dancer, ex-male model?
Now, it's right to work. It's an excellent header. Oh, dear, a little accident there. I think one might say in a fracas like this, keep your hair on is the answer. Now, the referee, it's handball. Handball. And a new ball. And the referee places it for the free kick, and off we go. Magnificent kick, and here in the goal is the people. Oh, saved by Walter Guy of British West Hampstead. He is the people all the thousands have come here. And another magnificent save. Walter Guy. Walter Guy. He really is absolutely incredible in goal. And now he's doing a little pas de deux. And another
Well, after due deliberation and much soul-searching, the judges have decided that the goalkeeper of the year is Ginger Tompkins. And here to present the prize is none other than our old friend, Geordie Pest.
It gives me great pleasure to present this trophy to you and to place it in the hands which have often been considered as safe as the Bank of England. Let's have a look, Si, what do you think?
Pair. They're called Grocyn.
I'm not surprised.
Two of the world's top agents, but unfortunately, they work for the other side.
What, the BBC?
A certain Eastern power who shall be nameless.
Ah, Russia.
They have in their possession the entire plan of the next NATO exercise. A microfilm no bigger than a postage stamp.
But how do you read it?
You lick it and stick it on your eyeball. Also, get it back before it falls into the hands of... you know who.
Russia.
He keeps it in a snuff box.
A snuff box?
A small, anti-magnetic, bulletproof silver snuff box. Now, he knows what you look like, but being a master of disguise, I'm sure that won't worry you, Mervyn.
Ha ha ha. Skipper, sounds to me like a job for... Old Ben Ahmed.
Good night, sir. Good night, Mervyn.
I'm giving you an assistant.
I don't need an assistant. I don't need an assistant. I need an assistant. I need an assistant.
And here I
Excuse me. I've lost my glasses. I've lost my glasses.
Here you are. Glasses. Oh, my God's sake.
Snuff box.
My snuff box.
Come on. Oh. Under.
Got it.
But I know you. I think you're crazy, man. I dig you because you. It's you. Oh, I like it. Look at that. Yeah, you. Look at that. I'll be back. All right. I let you know. One, two, three. Oh, Baron. Oh, look at the Baron. Isn't he lovely? Oh, it's a lovely outfit he's got on. It's marvellous. I think one of the best things you've ever worn. It's like lovely. It really is. It's so realistic. The costume and look at that. I mean, even the shape of you. I mean, look at that.
Ich liebe dich.
Let's see, Mr. Terry, let's have it right. Sit down. Hold on, sir. Get the snuff box. Get the snuff box. Get the snuff box. Get the snuff box. What do you want me to get you? Get it now. Get the snuff. No, get it on. Oh, get it. Oh, poo!
Dear little snuff box, I think I'm gonna fix this time. They all don't know what the fans are.
Excuse me, right there. I just holding it for the late.
How did you make out, Mervyn?
I was too smart for that pair, Skipper.
Hand it over!
You don't think I'd carry it about on my person, do you?
Search him thoroughly.
Search him? Oh, why waste time? I'm sure he hasn't got it on him.
Well, you can't be sure, can you? I mean, you don't know that till you have a little ferret about something. I mean, you don't...
Oh,
I might have it. I might have it on me, mightn't I? I mean, I might.
Nothing there?
Thank you very much.
The little one.
Oh.
Woodford. I think they're trying to say something.
That's Rhymes. What have they done to you?
Hey,
what have they done to you?
have you a light? Hey, just a minute. This is not nice of you, that kid. It's this bloody snuff box. Hey, come back. Hey, Robert, down, come here.
Service. Holden. Hoover and Hot Point.
How dare you? What do you think you're doing? He's always doing this. I'm fed up with it, Philip.
This is my usual soap. Now I'll try this one. Oh, so soft, so smooth and creamy. I wonder what it is.
Hey, they're my sandwiches.
Her washing is not just white, but clean and bright. Yes, she's been using Percy, and it shows.
Hold it! Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wash half of Sandy's hair in an ordinary shampoo, and the other half in top and bottom. And I think...
You do it with my mop.
Yes, it's all in tomorrow's Super Soaraway Sun.
Can you pick a beauty queen? Why are women scared of mice? Are British clothes getting too expensive? Are the kids in the comprehensive schools getting a fair deal? Britain's economic slump, how bad is it? Get the facts and the figures. Britain's defence, how prepared are we? Could we fight off an invasion? Capital punishment, should we bring back hanging? Are we doing enough to help the underdeveloped countries? Yes, all this and more in the paper, everyone's asking for.
So get your Super Sun tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow you must get the Super Soaraway Sun, Mr. Bouncy.
I told you before, old man, you must remember to breathe.
Yes. And nice. And this is a creamy one. It's lovely. It's all soft and it's lovely and creamy and soft. No, this is the creamy one. It's all lovely and ever so soft and
You
creamy.
got it, Robert. Get it, haven't you, you silly fat cow?
Believe it or not, but we know more about bras than you do. So we invented the Crossover Your Heart bra, which gives you gentle uplift here and here, and these shoulder straps here give you that lift.
Hold it! Can't you get anything right?
Have you seen what they're giving me to work with? Is that my fault? I'm gonna put a
How about stains?
Don't worry about stains, madam. The Easy Clean will soon get rid of them. You watch. Nothing to worry about, madam. I know you're proud and you're happy.
Mervyn Craddy, welcome to the NFT.
It's an honor and a privilege.
It's an honor and a privilege for us.
That's what I meant.
Now, Mervyn, I know you're going to disagree with me, but you are one of our most brilliant actors.
No.
Well, you're certainly one of our youngest stars.
No.
And without doubt, our most attractive film actor.
No. I'm not going to disagree with you. Perfectly true.
I think for me the most memorable moment in films was when you played the doctor to that sick family.
Inherit the Wind. Yes, I know.
Opposite my Margaret Lockwood's nurse.
That's right. Yes, I know what you're going to say. The scene in the operating theatre.
That's the scene. You kissed her when she least expected it.
I beg your pardon?
You kissed her when she least expected it.
Oh, I thought you said where.
In that film, you turned her head.
I didn't do her stomach much good either, did I?
Oh, you're joking, of
course.
I'm told that before you became the star you are today, you had your nose altered by a famous plastic surgeon. How did this come about?
He caught me kissing his wife.
Then you were, in effect, the great lover before you became a star.
I used to tell him I'd run out of petrol.
Not overly original.
On the Dodgems. When I brought the car, I used to have the trailer in the back. I don't care what anybody says, you know, about these common market Romeos. I mean, for my money, the greatest lover in the world is the Englishman.
Well, surely it's the Frenchman who has that reputation. The way he'll kiss a girl's hand, and then her cheek, her neck, and then her ears.
By that time, the Englishman's coming home from his honeymoon, I tell
you. What was the very first film you appeared in?
I think it was Breakfast in Bed.
Did you find your role hard?
No, not really. I played Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband. But in my next film, I had a speaking part. It was opposite Julie Age and Raquel Welch. 4 of my favourites. Was Peggy Mount and Diana Dawes was in it and all.
What was it called?
Little Women.
Do you remember the film that first brought you to the notice of Hollywood?
The Lovers.
Well, here's the scene that got you all those wonderful notices.
John.
Oh, Marcia.
Oh. Marcia, John.
Marcia.
John. Oh, John.
Marcia.
John.
Marcia.
John.
Marcia.
Oh, John.
Marcia.
Oh, John.
Marcia.
John. Marcia.
John.
Marcia.
Oh, John.
Marcia.
Oh, John. John. John.
Oh, Marcia.
John.
Marcia.
John.
Marcia.
George.
Marcia.
George.
Marcia. George! Marcia!
John.
John! Marcia. Oh, Marcia. John. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid that's all we've time for, but we look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Till then, bye-bye.